Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a book review on Stephen King's The Regulators. It doesn't have a movie version, so going to make this video solely about the book. I went into this book not knowing anything because, like I said, it doesn't have a movie version, so I haven't seen it. And I do know that it's linked to Desperation, which I know of Desperation, a bit about it, and I'm pretty sure I saw the movie, although I don't remember as much about it. I was curious as to how this would be, I wasn't sure if this was like a prequel to Desperation or supposed to be like a sequel. I'm fairly certain it's a prequel. It kind of happens, looks at what happened before that caused the events of Desperation. But I've also heard a lot of things about it. I've heard one review say that it was kind of weird, which, if this book is considered weird, it being Stephen King, then I was kind of expecting some batshit and crazy things. Honestly, I actually kind of liked the book. It wasn't really weird for me. I read and watched a lot weirder shit, so this wasn't as weird for me. It was kind of interesting. Kind of a brief synopsis of the story. Starts out in this town. It seems like a very normal town until one day this van, or vans, I think there were two, pulls up and, a window rolls, or was it like a door opens and there's these it's like humans and then also these like inhuman creatures that just mow down people in the neighborhood and just leave. And so people don't know what the hell's going on. Well, it's later revealed that there's this autistic boy, his name is Seth, and he's being possessed by this entity. And this entity has the ability to bring things to life or create things. And he's using Seth's imagination and his obsession with his toys and this TV show that he likes to bring these things to life. And they are killing people, terrorizing the neighborhood. So that's kind of a very succinct description of the book. The story overall, it's such a possession story, but which honestly I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of, but it really just depends on how it's executed. If you bring in different elements that make it interesting enough, then I could still probably enjoy it. But yeah, so the story overall, it's I guess you could say it's a very simple story. The characters themselves, honestly, I found a lot of the other characters annoying as shit. There were some racists that, I just wanted to fucking die. The only ones I really liked were Seth, and his aunt and uncle. It's kind of implied that I think at first they thought that Seth was exhibiting like multiple personalities because they talked about how they named like this personality that would do horrible things or throw a tantrum when he didn't get what he wanted. He called him, what was it, a little boy or something like that. And then later on in the story, they mentioned how that he was possessed by this entity. His name was Tak. And so I'm assuming they at one time thought that he had this multiple personality until really realizing he had this, entity inside him that's controlling him. But she also talks about how they would not leave him because they do love him and care for him. And so they kind of went through this hell just to protect them, which I really enjoyed. I really kind of emphasized the kind of characters' relationship, or I don't know, it just gave me a more emotional connection to them because they do end up caring for each other and are willing to do whatever needed to protect each other. Because Seth also tries to protect his aunt from Talk. Don't hate me, but I low-key love Talk. I do think it's because he was what he was. That he's this evil entity, and you kind of just, you take that with a grain of salt, and you just go with it. And I don't know, it's just, maybe it's just because some of the other characters were so damn annoying, they were racist and just infuriating, and so you just wanted them to die. Whereas Talk, he's evil, and he's probably going to be defeated by the end. So I don't know. I enjoy Talk. But yeah, I'm not sure if I enjoyed this more just because it was more unknown to me. Especially, I think that's like one of the most, of the ones I've read so far of Stephen King, this is the one that I kind of went in blind, because all the other ones I've known so much about. Like The Shining and even It, and the other one, Salem's Lot. All of them I had a good idea of what to expect. This one I didn't really know what to expect at all, and so I think it might have just been, there were more surprises, but I did enjoy this fairly well. I think I gave it like 3.5 stars. Maybe it will change. That sometimes happens. The longer I kind of think about something, I might change. It might become worse or better, for me. So, yeah, it will be interesting to read Desperation after this to see how it connects, and if I enjoy that better, or if that book makes me enjoy this one less. We'll see. But yeah, that's kind of my review on the Regulators. If you do enjoy the Regulators, just let me know down below, maybe like why you enjoy it, because I know this is not one of most Stephen King fans' favorite. So it would be interesting to see if anybody enjoys it more than some of his other ones. So yeah, so if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, get notification for all the videos I'll be doing. And you guys have a nice night. Stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.